Hello everybody, SCP Slayer here, and welcome to a brand new mod showcase. Now, today's mod is actually a bit different, because it's not technically a mod, it's technically a data pack, but it's been converted into a mod. It's hard to explain. Basically, today's mod is Archipelago Editions. This is the 1.18.2 Forge mod, uh, that adds a bunch of new dragons to the Isle of Berk mod. So yes, it is technically an add-on to another mod. But because the Isle of Berk mod has been abandoned for so long, they couldn't just add new dragons or anything. It doesn't have the support. It doesn't really have the support for that. So what they did is they took the base dragons and used another mod called the Isle of Berk variant. Jesus Christ, the Isle of Berk variant enabler or something. The Isle of Berk variant mod thing. Uh, and used that to let them add all these dragons by just making them a variant of one of the already existing dragons. And there's a lot of variants to them. Like each one has their own set of variants as well, apart from being a variant of another one. Like here's a Whispering Death over here, but then there's a Whispering Death over here that's a completely different color scheme. This one's actually kind of funny because it's a reference to Pokemon. This one is a Whispering Death based off of Guzzlord. I believe in the wiki it said that it's called the Guzzling Death. So that's funny. But yeah, as you can see, all the models look really good. They have really good animations, in all honesty. This is the Hobble Grunt, I want to say. Hold on, I think it's... What are you? No, this is the Scuttleclaw. This is the Scuttleclaw. I'm dumb. Yeah, this is a Scuttleclaw. So I have like a list of the dragons pulled up. I'm not going to be showing off every single one, because I have to summon them all in one by one, because they don't actually have eggs. Like if I go to the Archipelago Editions Editions mod page, or you know what I mean, this thing, they don't have mod page. They don't have like eggs, but you can get the eggs from like these different things that you can find. Like, there's a few structures that spawn with these. Whispering Death Nest is actually required to get, like, a Whispering Death unless you get a Mystery class? No, a Boulder class crate. Yeah, Boulder class. Because it's, like, different crates for each class. And, of course, there's all these really cool shields, in all honesty. These look sick as hell. There's even Grunkle Iron shields. There's, like, dragon-proof material. There's Blue Oleander, Red Oleander, Dragon Nip. This is a weird one because this is the ancient petrified Grove Wing. You have to find this in an underground structure that's like hidden somewhere. It's like limestone, which I don't know what the hell limestone's used for, but it exists. It's like different spines and stuff. If you kill dragons, you can get different parts of them. There's Changewing acid. Changewings are in this. I didn't put any Changewing out, but there are Changewings. Yeah, I literally flew around and grabbed most of these dragons. Like this one, I just found flying over there. Like it was hanging out with that thing. Which I'm gonna tame you just so that you could fucking stop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just like a base Whispering Death. The Dragon Whistle is not added by the mod. That's added by a different mod that's in this pack. But yeah, there's also like the Crimson. Why did I almost say Crimson Gorgutter? This is this is a Death Gripper. I'm dumb. In all honesty, the sit animations are good enough. This is a Dramillion. This is a Hobble Grunt. This is the Hobble Grunt. Not Hobble Grunt. It's not a fucking Hobble Grunt. It's a Hush Boggle. Hobble Grunts aren't in this. This is a Razor Whip, which thank God there's a Razor Whip. I love Razor Whips. This one's a red one. This is actually one of the hybrids. There's multiple hybrids. I don't know if you can breed like the two dragons that make the hybrid to get the hybrid egg. I mean, I could probably test that. I just have to spawn a monstrous nightmare. I have a fucking thing over there. I don't know, maybe I'll try summoning a monstrous nightmare. Maybe. But yeah. This is a storming nightmare, I believe. Yeah, storming nightmare. I see it. Yeah, this is a blue storming nightmare. They've got like the armor wing, which honestly, this is the nether variant, so it's got like netherite sticking out of it and stuff. It's got netherite axes and shit, making up its armor. Then we've got, of course, the Stormcutter. This is actually a dark barn owl variant. All the variants of it are named after owls, or most of them. It's actually really cool. But then we have one that I had to spawn in, regardless, because you can only get it via an egg in the Whispering Death Nests or a few other areas. And it's a very rare chance. This is the Screaming Death, and it's actually got some very cool skin variants. I like the ones that are just Steven Universe references. This one's a white diamond. This one is legitimately just white diamond from Steven Universe. It's even got the right pattern. Honestly, really cool. Love it. Love each and every single one of them. But I am going to do a quick test, just to make sure I'm giving you guys the most information I can. By the way, you're going to need a lot of food and stuff to tame these. I have, like, a survival thing going right now. It's fun as hell. But, oh yeah, I should just be able to do this. So if I don't put in a variant, it should just give me a monstrous nightmare. Okay, I've got you. Now, I'm going to set you to wander. And now, I think if I give you... Hold on. Where is it? 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 There it's stage fruit. This is something that lets you set any dragon to breed. I'm just gonna have you follow. Breed, you two. Lay an egg, one of you. Oh my god. Fucking wonder. You're in breed. You're in breed. Breed. It looked like they were trying to go for each other. Did none of them lay an egg? I don't see an egg. Maybe you can't. If so, oh well. Gonna say we could try and get one of these fuckers. But I don't think it worked. I don't see an egg lying around. You guys just don't breed, do you? Anyway. Moving on. Because apparently they're not gonna do it. In spite of them, I'm pretty sure using the same fucking base. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, no, wait, they did. They fucking did. Set you two. It's a Stormcutter egg. It gave me a Stormcutter egg. Okay, so it didn't do the hybrid. Interesting. But they did breed. Weirdly enough. Don't know how to feel about that. This is actually, yeah, that's a Stormcutter egg. Yep. Alright. So you can breed, but I don't know if you can breed the hybrids. There's one thing. Oh, you know what? I can actually... no, I can't, actually, because the breeding timer is probably still going. But yeah, there's a lot more dragons. There's a ton. I'd be here for like an hour if I went over them. But I don't want to be here for an hour. So instead, I'm going to move on to showing some of the stuff that you can get and some of the things you can do. So first off, there's all these, like, things from the... Ow, my ears. There's all these things from the actual, like, series. These are all, like, sold by a new trader somewhere in the world. Oh, which I'm going to go to this guy. There's a trader Johann somewhere in the world, and he will sell you uh different things, including dragon egg crates, and occasionally when he appears in the wild, because he replaces the wandering trader, he will trade you oh, hey, that's just base thing, but it has extra skin variants. That's a Skrill. He will trade you the different weapons and stuff. There's some Dramillion. I don't know if we're gonna find his ship. I know I'm near an ocean, and he tends to spawn there. In fact, he tends to spawn out here a lot. So much to the point where apparently the Discord for this mod actually has like a joke about him having a bunch of parking tickets. Oh, there's another Stormcutter. Nice. But yeah, there's a lot of different dragons. It's really cool. I love it. So many things. I don't see Trader Johann's ship, though. But I am going to slash locate something else, which I'm going to show off. And hopefully this dragon comes with me. So if I go to Archipelago Editions, you'll notice that there's a bunch of different things like Sentinel nests. Sentinels do exist. The Grove Wing Temple's where you get the egg. Johann's ship. The Flightmare Camp. But I want to show you guys the Dragon Hunter flagship. Again, I'm hoping this guy teleports with me, which I think he's going to. He didn't. I'm sad now. Rhoda didn't come with me. Oh yeah, there's Singe Tails in this mod too. They look cool. These are like all... I think these ones are always base model Singe Tails. And they already have saddles on them. But sadly, they're not instantaneously tamed. But yeah. This is the flagship structure. It is massive and very important. Namely because there's a bunch of different loot that you can kind of only get here unless you want to kill a bunch of dragons. Because like monstrous nightmare gel and stuff. Which you might be able to get without killing them, but Whispering Deaths... But the spines you can only get by killing them unless you go here. But there's also, if I go down here, a bunch of dragons and cages down here. I'm turning down hostile creatures again. There are too many fucking pillagers here. Which, by the way, these aren't a new mob. These are just pillagers, but they've been renamed to dragon hunters. There's a Skrill here. There's some stingers. Those are base mod things. Oh yeah, there's a Rumblehorn. That exists in the mod. That's not a... Oh, that's the fucking Triple Strike hybrid. It's a Singe Strike. It's a hybrid with the Singe Tails from upstairs. Honestly, looks cool. Love it. Right next to it is 2 triple strikes. Are you shitting me? That's not a triple strike. Wait, what are you? Oh shit, you're not a. Oh, you're the speed strike. So yeah, this is another hybrid. This is a hybrid between a speed stinger and a triple strike. This is the alpha variant. There's another variant that's just speed stinger but with 3 tails. I couldn't get them to spawn. I was gonna show them off, but I couldn't get them to be spawned in, so I couldn't get them. Apparently, there's one sitting in here. This is it's a changeling. So yeah, changelings exist. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. There's a. That's just a Grunkle. That's a base mod thing. But then there's this thing. It's the magma. The magma breather. Clearly, it's using a base model of a Grunkle. Sadly, I can't middle mouse click any of these to show them off better. At first, no, that's the. Hey, what do you know? I can show them off anyway. I haven't even found one of these in the wild. So this is the other thing for that triple strike hybrid thing. The triple strike, the speed strike, normal one is this. The alpha is the other one. It's kind of cool. It's got like 2 different forms. But here's what you'd be coming to the ship really for. The Snow Wraith Tooth. The Snow Wraith Tooth is special because it's what you need to break these. You can only break 3, though, before the tooth breaks. And these are dragon-proof egg cages. They'll give you a random egg. Oh yeah, there's also this random Dragon Hunter Chief, which is just an Evoker. Which I'm gonna fucking kill here. Because I want to know if I can get his rare drop. There we go. I didn't get his rare drop. I got just a Dragon Hunter comma. Pretty sure that's just pants. So yeah. That is pretty much all I can cover easily. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about all I can cover easily. There's also like, oh yeah. Blaze rods no longer exist in this pack. I fucking pushed the wrong button. Blaze rods no longer exist. They are now fire comb. And they get broken down to fire comb gel. So yeah, blaze rods don't exist. Like if I type in blaze rods don't come up. It's now fire comb. They've been renamed and retextured. It's kind of cool, because this mod actually like overrides certain functions of base Minecraft in order to do its stuff. I love it. It looks great. It adds such an immersive layer to it. And frankly, it's kind of complicated to install, because I'm not going to lie, installing it, you have to like install a config and stuff. But it's totally worth it. Me and my friends have been having a fucking blast. And there will be a little survival series coming soon. But yeah, this has been the Archipelago Edition mod. I hope you all did enjoy. I hope you all enjoyed it. How am I fucking up my own outro? Well, I hope you all did enjoy it. I can't. My English is failing me. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. I know I'm not gonna edit this out because this is too funny. I'm just dumb. Don't mind me. Anyway, I hope everyone has enjoyed. If you should join the ranks of the SCP Foundation, don't forget to shoot that like button, slay those comments, and contain that subscribe button. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video, live stream, or next. Peace, guys.